what's going on, everyone? Simpsons Man here, and this is the moment that you and I have been waiting for. We have the Simpsons Wave 2 from JAKKS Pacific. We're going to open it up. We're going to review them all, so let's get into it. So I just got my package in today from I Am Retro. They stock Simpsons and literally all sorts of awesome toys. As you can tell, the box is pretty big because we have all of the 5-inch figures from Wave 2 and we have the 2.5-inch figures from Wave 2. So let's go ahead and gonna get my knife here. I kind of have the box off to the side because at first I had it right here and it's like, you know, it's kind of a lot, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of put this off to the side and we're gonna go ahead and open up this box and check these all out. I've been super excited about this. I haven't seen really anybody posting about these yet just because they literally just came out. I've been looking at Target and I've been looking at Walmart, but I'm kind of over that from now on. I've just been going to I Am Retro lately because they have like everything in stock and they get it super early. So we are just gonna dive on into this box and we're just gonna check out all of JAKKS Wave 2. This might be a combo video. I'm not sure yet, but just stay tuned. Let's go check them out. So we do have a ton. I like the way they package their items. You can see we have all the different packing peanuts in there, but we're gonna go ahead and, oh baby, the first one we just pulled out is a Krusty the Clown. So let's go ahead and put this up on camera. We have Krusty the Clown from JAKKS Pacific Wave 2, and this, oh man, I gotta check this one out. We are gonna do an opening of every single one. I might save that for maybe a separate video because today I just want to show you all the different ones, and you know, we have the 5-inch line to go over and we have the 2.5-inch line to go over. So instead of making this like a 30 or 40 minute video, I might chop it up into, like, you know, we'll just go with the flow, guys, and see how it is. So the first one we have is Krusty the Clown. Let's go ahead and get this cardboard out of here and we'll just put him just right there. The next one, man, it's a huge surprise here because I'm just kind of pulling out of this little packing peanut abyss right here, so I don't even know who I'm getting. The next one is going to be Lisa Simpson. So go ahead and show you Lisa Simpson right there. She's got her saxophone for her accessory. I'll show you the backing as well. Man, this is so cool. Like, at first I was like, oh man, like another Lisa, because you know, we do have the small little version of Lisa, the little 2.5-inch, but man, this is, it's like double the size of just the regular 2.5-inch Lisa they put out. So we have Lisa, we have Krusty, and there is technically 4 in Wave 2, but in reality, I think it's only going to be 3 in Wave 2. And let me show you the backing real quick, just because we have talked about this on other videos. As you can see, we have Krusty the Clown, we have Moe the bartender, we have Lisa, and we have Homer. But if you notice, you know, that Homer is the same Homer from Wave 1. So I feel like technically Wave 2 is only 3 of the 5-inch figures, and they're just kind of repurposing Homer from Wave 1. They're reprinting him, putting him out there just because, you know, Homer is the main character of the show. Number 3 is, I would say last but not least, of course, you know, Moe, he always gets the crap end of the stick, and we have Moe Szyslak as the last one, pulling it out of the box for the 5-inch line from Wave 2, and I will show you this back art right here. So there you have it, Moe Szyslak, Moe the bartender, Ugly Moe, whatever you want to call him. Here we have him, and he does have, you know, we didn't really go over a lot of the accessories. We have Lisa with the saxophone. We have Krusty with the microphone and the microphone stand. So it technically is 2 accessories for Krusty. And for Moe, we have the phone, the same, pretty much the same phone that is right, no, I can't grab it. It's right there. It is the phone that JAKKS Pacific made, except this one, obviously, you can't press all the buttons and everything. It's just a replica phone from his bar, and he does come with like a little bar rag. So you'll be able to place that in his hand. Actually, on the backing, you can see him having it right there. And then let me see if I can show you all the phone. Can you see it on there? Yeah, I guess you can kind of see it on there right there. So we do have the phone. So that is the 5-inch line. I could pull out the Homer, but if you're watching this video, I feel like you guys are all pretty up to date with all of the JAKKS specific stuff that is coming out right now, and we all know that Homer, with his box of donuts that is actually right there, you know, he was part of Wave 1, so if they call him part of Wave 2 or not, like, we're not going to do a video on him because we already have, and you can check out my older videos if you want to go ahead and see that one. So we do have the Wave 2 5-inch line. We got Mo, we got Krusty, and we have Lisa. So now let's go over the 2.5-inch figures because there are a bunch of those and no repeats on these. So let me kind of shuffle through some of this. I don't know if they sent, I don't know what they sent here, but there we go. Okay, now it's crazy. I'm like literally just like, I wish I could show this even more. I'm like kind of just going my hand here, like no clue what I'm gonna get first, but the first one I was able to pull out was a Sideshow Bob. Sideshow Bob, amazing. He's got the prison outfit on. I will show you the backing of this one because it does have all of the different figures on there, and I do kind of take that back because I did say earlier no repeats. We do have a small Krusty, so we are going to get a large Krusty for the 5-inch line, and we're going to get a smaller Krusty for the 2.5-inch line. No accessory for that Krusty, though. This accessory with the 5-inch line, yes. 2.5-inch, no. So we do have a Krusty, but this one is Sideshow Bob. I don't know if this is going to focus in too much. I really don't want it to, but let me just put that right here, and let me just go fishing around some more. I don't know what I'm going to get next, but we do have a Scratchy. So we have Scratchy right there from the 2.5-inch line, and he does have a mallet for his accessory. I'll go ahead and show you the backing of it, and stay tuned because I am going to do another video that's going to be dropping tomorrow, and we're going to open up all of the 5-inch line. We're going to go over every single one, play around with them, play with the accessories, move them around, and we will do some comparisons for the Playmates versions, maybe some Super 7, Kid Robot, and then the JAKKS. We're going to do all comparisons. So that video is going to drop tomorrow, and then possibly later on tomorrow or just the next day after that, I'm going to drop an opening video on these because even though these are very small, I would really like to open them, kind of, you know, same thing, move around, play around with them, kind of do a little comparison to possibly some of the other smaller figures I have. So 2.5-inch line, Scratchy, and Sideshow Bob. Time to jumble around some more. What do we got? What do we got? No whammies. Come on, come on. And we have a, oh, okay, that was actually pretty lucky. We have Itchy. So we have the Itchy one right there. 2.5-inch Itchy. Does come with an accessory, and the accessory is a club. So we have a little club right there, little almost Fred Flintstone style. You can see the backing of it, and all the packaging is pretty much the same. The only thing that's different is on the side of the packaging. On one of the sides of the packaging, you're gonna have the character who he is. So in this case, it's Itchy, and then on the back, obviously, the bigger version of the character is going to be whoever is on the front, and in this case, obviously, it is Itchy again. The side, I think, is gonna be Lisa on all of them. Yep, and then we do have Santa's little helper on the back, just kind of like looking up at the character. I don't know why I made that noise. I think I'm just excited because I've been waiting for Wave 2 for these and for quite some time. So we do have Itchy, so we'll put him, you know, beside his BFF Scratchy. So we have Itchy, Scratchy, Sideshow Bob. Still got 2 more left. I gotta dig around, and we have, come on, come on. I'm gonna dig around. Like I said, this is like trying to, and we have a Bart Simpson. So yes, we did have a small version of Bart Simpson for the, for the 2.5-inch line. Skateboard Bart. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same size. It looks like it, but it's not the same figure. So this Bart Simpson, he has a winking eye. He's got his eye winking because he's aiming with his, oops, sorry about that, Scratchy. He's aiming with his slingshot. So I will show you, let me show you the back first, because let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. We do have Bart Simpson right there, and that is going to be a very cool 5-inch figure if they ever decide to make that. And then on the front, you know, you can actually see the slingshot accessory. You can see Bart just winking. Let me go ahead and pick up Scratchy. You know, I'm not, these boxes I'm not too worried about, because like I said, I'm going to be opening these. Let me just kind of throw these on this side over here. So yes, we have Bart, and last but not least, 1 second here. There we go. Okay, so we have a Krusty the Clown. And I'm going to do a little comparison to this one here in a second, but the last 2.5-inch one that we have is a Krusty the Clown. There is the front, and here is the back right there. So, we do have Krusty, Bart, Sideshow Bob, Itchy, and Scratchy for the 5-inch line. We'll set them up however we want to. We'll take some pictures later on. Like I said, today's video is just going to be, hey, these are in stock. Go to IamRetro.com, go buy them. And a cool thing is that I've done a lot of videos that I've mentioned him, so he's given my viewers a special code that you can save 15% off any Simpsons item if you use the code TSM15. So the Simpsons Man 15, but it's just TSM15. I can tell you right now that some of these might be hard to find and they're selling out super quick. I know that the Itchy and Scratchy are the rare ones for the mini ones because they only package. So let me go ahead and break this down to you real quick. If I'm like a I Am Retro or a Target or something like that and I'm buying a big case to stock in my store, they're gonna send me like a bunch of the Barts, a bunch of the Krusties, a few Sideshow Bobs, but literally only one of Itchy and Scratchy. So if I'm trying to stock my store and have a case of these, on the shelves at my brick and mortar store, it's gonna take me like buying 10 or 20 cases just to stock 10 or 20 of these. So if you can find this Itchy and Scratchy or go ahead and be able to purchase it before it sells out, I would go ahead and get these first because they're gonna sell out quick and they are super rare. The other ones aren't as rare, and we saw the same thing at first with Wave 1. I think like Groundskeeper Willie or who was the other one? It was Otto. Those were a lot harder to find. Every time you go to Walmart, oh, there's 10 Barts, oh, there's 10 Homers. But the other two, very hard to find and still are hard to find. So I just wanted to let you all know because like a lot of times in the comments, people were saying, oh man, I picked up the Homer Simpson plush from Wave 1, but I have yet to see the Marge one. Guess what? I've yet to see the Marge one too because Marge is that rare one in the box. I don't even have Marge yet. I've had a chance to buy it online. I just haven't. I kind of want to find that one out in the wild, but to be honest, next week I'm just going to buy it online because I need to collect it before it just disappears out of the existence. Bit of a tangent, but I just wanted to let you all know that some of these are going to be more rare than the others, so if you have a chance to pick them up, I would. I got all these from I Am Retro. I did contact them today before I made this video because I just wanted to make sure they're already shipping out all their orders. So if you ordered already from them, you should have it within the next day or two. I paid for overnight shipping just because I really wanted to get these as soon as possible, just so I could make a video and post it online so you all can see and just to educate you all on, some of the rare ones and not so rare ones. So that's gonna be it for, I think, today's video. I really just wanted to do a talk about on Wave 2. So we have Mo Sislak, we have Krusty the Clown, and we have Lisa Simpson. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to move this box out of here. Can I just... Can I put it right underneath there? Yeah, because that's, unless they, I don't know if they, maybe they included something extra for me. I can't even, I'll look at that later. And if I'll let you guys know. But I just wanted to kind of move that off. Now I have like more room to kind of move around and I'm not so crowded up. One day I'll have my own Simpsons room, but for now we have a little Simpsons closet, as you all know. My awesome Simpsons closet I have here. But yeah, Mo Sislak is part of Wave 2. We have Krusty the Clown, and we have Lisa Simpson. And even though Homer is on the back of the Wave 2 packaging, I don't consider him as part of Wave 2 until JAKKS Pacific says, like, hey, Wave 2 includes the same Homer, then I'm not going to really include him in Wave 2. It's just more of a, they're just reprinting him. They just added him on the box, just because, and I'm not going to pick him up because I already have him already, right behind me, and I actually have an unopened version up in the attic. So we have the 5-inch line right here. Go ahead and space them out for you so you can see them. They stack up pretty nicely too. If you don't want to open them up, they pyramid stack really easily. And then we have Itchy and Scratchy, Krusty, Bart, and Sideshow Bob. I was going to do like just a small comparison of Krusty, like the Krusties, and just to see if there's any kind of weird differences, and there is. So the only thing I think that I could see off the top of my head, and I'm gonna have to put some pictures on the screen because it'd be really hard for you to see, is just the hands, because the hands on the 5-inch one are more shaped so they can hold something, but there's no accessory on the 2.5 inch, so they're just kind of out there. So the crusty ones on the 5-inch one, they're shaped like this. They can grab the microphone, they can grab the microphone stand, so they're singing, they're moving around with it. But with the 2.5 inch ones, they just kind of normal hands, you know, just out to the side. No, really, you're not gripping anything. There's no accessories included for this one, so you don't have to really worry about that. And I think that's going to be it. You know, that's going to be it for it. Like I said, stay tuned, because tomorrow I'm going to be dropping another video, and we're going to be opening up all of these one by one. We're going to do it all on just the same video. I'm not going to make 3 individual opening videos. I'm just going to do these all in one. So we'll do the Mo video, the Lisa video, the Krusty video, and I'm going to pull a couple figures from my room. Like I said, there's some Super 7 ones possibly. If anything else, maybe I'll just do the Playmates ones, because the Playmates ones are definitely like the most comparable ones to the 5-inch line. And then the day after, or possibly later on in the day, we'll go ahead and open up the 2.5 inch line, and I might have to do the video a little bit different, because me talking to you all is great, but when it comes to some of these smaller ones, if I'm opening them up and talking about them, even if I zoom in, you really can't see much of what's going on. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that part yet, but either way, I'm going to drop 3 videos in the next 3 days. I also got some bonus videos I'm going to be dropping this weekend for some other Simpsons items I just got in the mail yesterday. And then I have another bonus video that I'm going to be doing on Sunday or Monday. So pretty much for the next like 5 days straight, you're going to get 5 full-length YouTube Simpsons opening and review videos, mainly from JAKKS. There's a few others from some other companies, so definitely stay tuned for that. And that's gonna be it. So once again, thank you all for checking out the video. Thank you, I Am Retro, for always stocking. Like, I feel like they're faster than, I mean, they're technically faster than Walmart and Target, because just this past week, I've already went by twice to Walmart and Target, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 different Walmarts and five Walmarts and 2 Targets just in my city, and they're all within 10-15 minutes of each other, and only one of them had said, yes, we have them, but they're nowhere to be found. Like, they could pull it up in their tablet, but if you remember the hassle from Wave 1 and going there almost every single day and messaging me and posting on my Instagram comment saying, must be nice, I can't find them. Well, I couldn't find them either, and I still can't, so I just went to, like I said, IamRetro.com. He has them. He shipped them ASAP. I paid extra for shipping, but if you just paid for normal shipping, you honestly should start seeing them by this weekend, or if not Monday. And also use my code TSM15. You save 15% off your Simpsons order. Like, anything Simpsons, 15% off is insane, because that'll cover most of your tax, some of your shipping. Like, that'll cover a good chunk of your payment. So do it. It helps you out, helps me out, helps everyone out. And that's going to be it. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day. More videos. I'm super hyper right now. I'm super happy because we're getting Simpsons. It's 2024, and today's my birthday of all days, and I just got the most craziest Christmas present that I gifted myself. I got Wave 2 from JAKKS Pacific. So, like the video if you do like Simpsons content, and if you like me, you know, talking about Simpsons items, and also subscribe. We just hit 80,000 subscribers. I've been doing YouTube now for like 8 years or something, 10 years. I don't know. It's been a crazy journey. I've just gotten more serious over the past year or two with my YouTube. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, then definitely hit that subscribe button. Remember, IamRetro.com. Get all your Simpsons stuff. And I just want to say thank you all for all the love and support that you have put in this channel. And I'm just going to keep knocking out more and more videos until I just can't do it anymore. So until next time, thank you again, and see ya!